Gold-minded records, they're not your friends.
Perhaps most haunting are the accounts from smaller settlements, the villages and market towns that formed the backbone of medieval life. Here, the plague's impact was often total. Entire communities simply vanished, their fields returning to wilderness, their churches standing empty, their names surviving only in tax records and land grants. The village of Tusmore in Oxfordshire was completely abandoned, its population either dead or fled.
The year was 1346, beginning of the end. Start the eclipse, rat fleas got him sick. The disease, this rap was so quick, bleeding soaked with wounds that are open. Plague doctor serving the potions, diverting commotion, traversing the oceans, hoping to lose the omen, coping through emotions. A man watched his family die hopeless. An infant was infected, she left it to the roaches. The streets reek of vile necrosis. Physicians ain't got an inkling of diagnosis. Sinking in the doldrums with a soul shift. Just know this, even the most evil villain couldn't wipe out hundreds of millions. The bubonic was beyond ominous. Blood on the tunics of the Teutonics. Villages overwhelmed by all the violence.
The epidemic of pestilence, benevolence burned malevolence. End of time's last testament, death and decay across the continent. The epidemic of pestilence, benevolence burned malevolence. Death and decay across the continent.
Almost like a rage virus, when the blood poured from the eyelids, with swollen nodes poking through holes in clothes, exposing lesions to the code. In a region where diseases explodes, everyone's a walking ghost. You don't see a soul. Lovers broke apart in hopes to flee alone. Feeling defeated, they reached the shores looking for home, but it was more the same. Wherever the flames roam, bloodlines extinguished, diminished in droves. Living in caves and coves, hoping to be left alone. But in the end, the rat just found a new home. We need answers, but even doctors don't know. The apocalypse in tow, the end the prophets foretold. The few left the torn souls, a scornful host. A normal became normal for most. Society became immoral and gross.
The epidemic of pestilence, benevolence burned malevolence. End of time's last testament, death and decay across the continent. The epidemic of pestilence, benevolence burned malevolence. Death and decay across the continent.
The psychological impact proved almost as devastating as the physical toll. Traditional human bonds dissolved in the face of overwhelming mortality. Parents abandoned plague-stricken children, spouses fled from infected partners, and priests refused to administer last rites. The Italian chronicler Matteo Villani observed that neither relatives nor friends could be found to take care of the sick or bury the dead. This wasn't mere cowardice, it was the complete breakdown of the social contract in the face of existential terror.
The epidemic of pestilence, benevolence burned malevolence. End of time's last testament, death and decay across the continent. The epidemic of pestilence, benevolence burned malevolence. End of time's last testament, death and decay across the continent.